In today's video, I want to talk about my experience with Microsoft and their Xbox consoles. As you guys know, Microsoft owns Xbox, and the main thing I want to talk about is the Xbox storage issues. So I bought two devices for the Xbox Series S because I wanted more space. Then when I plugged them into my Xbox told me that I had to move stuff. That was fine with me. I didn't think nothing of it. Then later on, I wanted to install a game which I had plenty of space for, over 800 to 600 megabytes. When I clicked install, Microsoft told me I had to move more games to internal storage. I said okay, and did it again. Now, here's where I lost it. Xbox once again told me that I had to move more stuff. At this point, I feel like these games are way too oversized, even though I have plenty of room. Having to constantly move games in and out of my Xbox is ridiculous. Like a good example is Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is 100 megabytes. This used to not be an issue on the older consoles, but now Microsoft is just using so much data that it's ridiculous. Like, I've had to press move I don't know how many times, and they're selling these storage devices for absolute crazy prices that make you want to throw up. I mean, 1 terabyte is a quarter of the console's price, sometimes even half the price of the main console. There's no doubt in my mind that it's all about just money for these companies and nothing more. I'm very disappointed with Microsoft and Xbox for these issues. I wish they would make these games a lot smaller in size if possible, instead of taking so much space. There needs to be an invention in something to solve these issues. You shouldn't have to go buy a storage device that is half the Xbox console or even a quarter of it. It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know how PlayStation works for you guys, so I can't comment about the new generation, but when I used to play the PS2, I do remember the memory cards being a bit of an issue. But then again, I was little, so I can't remember much about it. I remember on the Xbox 360 it being frictionless. If I recall, I just remember putting in the game and no issues. But now, since we live in AI and data universe, more like Zucker universe, we have to download games, which takes up a lot of time depending on your internet, and now we also have storage issues. Like I said, if I could do anything about it, I would, but the only way I can think of it is to make a video about it, so hopefully y'all spread this to Microsoft, Xbox, whoever is the bureaucrat, and get them to fix these issues. That's all I wanted to talk about today. If you guys want to comment, if y'all have had any storage issues with the Xbox or the PlayStation, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'll be reading comments. That's all I want to talk about today. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. I try to post daily. It's been Unfriendly Dodge, and I'm signing out.